morning to one and all. Hi, this is Akshita Gagore in front of you. And today we all are accumulated here for having a discussion on educational system of India. So as we are very much of cognizant of that whatever studies and whatever the knowledge, skills and the culture or whatever it is we got till now could be considered as education, right? We are having this so many stages in India to be just complete on, such as classes, 10th class of knowledge, studies till 10th, then after that 12th class, then you have to just go further for completing your graduation also, and also then post-graduation, and so many exams are there, PhD, NEET for teaching levels and all, thousands of degrees we have to get, then only we would be considered as that we are educated. So I feel that there are a lot of loopholes are there in our education system. What are these many? What I have just been through with it and I have suffered. I want to explain those loopholes of our Indian education system. Very first, I've noticed this thing in our school system, we always ask to just focus and have a place emphasis on more on marks. You have to just get a marks with flying colors. You have to just perform well in academics, right?
Yes.
We all are suffering from. Because when I was in my class 12, I really wanted to participate in dance competition. But my teacher directly denied. She was like, you're very good at studies and your class 12th board exams are just about to come. So instead of competing in dance competition, you're supposed to focus on your marks only. So this is that thing. See, as we know that each and every person is not having the same interest on. We all are different. We all are different minds. We all have different minds, different capabilities to go on. So why the same studies, same method of studies is being provided by the Indian education system to all of us? Suppose I'm good at maths. Suppose I'm good at studies. But what about my another participants? Are they good at studies? Are they having any interest in studies or not? Are the Indian education system really asking this question to those people? The answer is no. By hook or by the crook, you have to just place emphasis more on studies regardless of any other activities such as sports, dance and so many things. I want to share one example of my friend. I just met him 2 days in couple of days back only. His name is, I don't want to reveal it, but actually I asked him, what are you doing? He told me that he dropped his second year of graduation. Again I asked him why. What stream you have chosen? So he told me whatever stream I chose, it was my biggest mistake. Because since his childhood only, he wanted to be a DJ player, people who just produce songs and all. So I asked him, why didn't you go for it? So he only told me this thing, as we know that our society never is going to support, our society is never going to support you, our parents are not going to support you. They are having this belief only that either you have to be engineer, or you have to be doctor, or you have to be teacher. What about those people who are having some another interest? That is the main issue. Just because of this pressure, we always think we have to just get good marks anyhow. Whatever the interest we are having, we just abandon doing it. Right?
Yes.
I'm having this interest in dance. But my mom suggested me, no, you cannot make your future, you cannot make your career in dance. Why? There are so many people who are becoming artists. They're also getting good money. But this taboo is still there in Indian education system. Second problem which I want to say, as we know that theoretical knowledge is important, I do agree. But along with the theoretical knowledge, practical knowledge is also important. Whatever we are getting from our school, are we getting practical knowledge? Really? We are having this laboratory system. But how many times we are going in it? It's just for the formalities. If I am having this practical knowledge, then why so many people are unemployed still in this era? Whenever they go and face the interviews, one question which they are having a lack of communication skills. That's why you will get thousands of reviews on Sandeep Maheshwari videos. Why most of the people are going for watching those videos who can just boost their personality development? Because still our school time, we are not getting it. We are becoming very low. We are not able to face people. We are not doing any practical knowledge, right? And when the moment we come in college, what we say? I felt it, to be very honest, from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
Whatever I got from school, I thought it was sufficient. I'm very good at, because people were appreciating me. Teachers were appreciating me. But when it was my time, it was my moment to just face real world. What was it? When I just went to college, I felt that I am the dumbest girl here, who doesn't even know how to talk to people, who doesn't even know any practical knowledge. I've got the theoretical knowledge on the accountancy, but when we are just watching the new, reality world, we are having so many software, and we are never got this knowledge from the school. That is the problem. People who are having their interest, they are not able to do it because of this system only. And whose fault is this? Maybe we can just blame teachers, that they always gonna ask us, like, anyhow, by hook or by crook, you have to just complete the syllabus till your March, because they're getting also pressurized from upper side, from principal, and principal is also getting pressurized from educational minister. The problem is in education system of India. It is the problem, the real issue, the root causes, here only. As we see that Oxford University, right? They don't care about your degrees. They don't even care about your marks, how many marks you got from your class 12. What they're gonna see, how much confidence all people are carrying. That is what exactly knowledge is. We have never got this knowledge that how to make money, how to provide jobs. We only got this knowledge like how to be a job seeker, right? We have never got this knowledge like, no, you have to be entrepreneur. Instead of it, you have to just be in government sector only. I'm not talking about everybody, but still this taboo is there in our society. Our parents always force that you have to be in a government sector only. Because, security, because of security and all. So these are the few things which I really feel from my inside, which really needs to be changed. And change is happening. It's not like that change is not there. We have seen, like in Delhi also, the school of government school and education system is very increasing. I really want this change should be there across India.
Education system is being ameliorated or developed.
Education system is being ameliorated and developed, right? And it should be there in each and every state, so that people could not migrate to Delhi and to metropolitan metro cities only to just having their education done. So I feel these are some loopholes which needs to be worked on. Thank you.
Very good, very good. बहुत अच्छी बात. Well done. Very good, Akshita. Yes, next, Monica. सबको देखना है. You have to make eye contact with everyone. Okay?
A good day starts with a good smile. A supercalifragilisticexpialidocious good morning to one and all who presents here. My name is Monica Maheshwari, and today I'm gonna discuss on the topic education system should be removed, effaced, or improved, ameliorated. So, according to my perspective, I want education system to be changed. Not because, like, you can take an example. Like in our historic time, there's a cultural studies were going on. Cultural studies were going on. Like the people, those who were, they are going to gurukuls. They are just listening to their gurus, and they were shishya there. So somewhere from that time, they were only studying Sanskrit language, and that is the only thing which they are getting. But now it's changed a lot. Now there are a lot of things which we are adopting in our education system. But I want it to be more changed because as we are knowing this thing, a good education system keep the foundation of the prosperity and success to the education system. Like you can take an example, like we are coming to this Glorious, we are getting a lot of knowledge from this place. So
Go ahead.
I agree with the statements of Akshata that whatever we are getting from our school, that's not properly education. Because our teachers, because we all, our parents, we all are focusing on scoring marks. That is the only motive which we are hearing. Like if you want to do something in your life, you want to make your career in commerce subject, you want more than 70% of marks, then only you are allowed to get commerce. But somewhere, if you are very good at maths and you are not getting that much percentage, then your school authority is not gonna take you any type of math subject, commerce subject. So that's the thing, that's the lacking in our education system. Now our Arvind Kejriwal, he's trying a lot to ameliorate our education system. He gave his 100% to he's giving his 100%, whatever he can do for our children, for the benefits of the students. He's just kept on doing this thing. So that is the thing which our education system require. But I want it to be more ameliorated, more enhanced, as we are getting like practical knowledge. I agree with the statement of Akshita, like whatever she said, as you are doing any type of theoretical knowledge, with that practical knowledge requires the most. Like we are coming to this institution, if we are coming here and we are just trying to gather information from each other, we are listening each other and we are talking, that communication skill is good, then it's called a practical thing, that we are at least trying to talk to each other. That enhances our communication skills. That is the thing which we are getting from this institution. But this same thing is not there in our schools. That's the same thing which are to be there in our school. Like the students, those who are very good at football, matching, and all systems, they are not allowed to enter in our classrooms. I can take my example of my school. Like the students, I'm not good at communication that much, but somewhere I want to do anchoring. But my teacher didn't allow me at the class when I was in class 10 and 12, and she denied properly that from class 10 to 12 you are not allowed to go and do some anchoring, or you are not allowed to do these type of social. You are not allowed to do this. Like you cannot go in traditional things. The counseling members, you cannot be a council member. So at that time I feel very bad, because I am good at communication and I can convey my messages to everybody with my skills, but she didn't allow me because I'm an average student from my school. I'm not that much good student, bright student. She wanted me to score good and more and more and more. That's it. So this is the thing which our education system should be ameliorated. Our education system is facing problem. Like poverty is there because of education. Like unemployment is there because of education. If we are educated, then we are allowed to we are allowed to go in different sectors. But as education of us is not that much good, so we are not allowed to enter in any of the sectors. We are only allowed in primary and tertiary sectors. We are not allowed to enter in a secondary sector, which is very important for us. Like teaching and everything. Every vulnerable job is available in secondary sector, and students, those who are not that much educated, they are not allowed to do. So I want it to be ameliorated, because amelioration comes from education. We are getting knowledge from education only. Thank you so much for listening.
Wow. Well done, well done, well done. Yes, next. Aisha. Go ahead.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Good morning, my friends. Hi, my name is Aisha Khan, and today, as you already acquainted, that we are discussing here a topic discussion. So, like I would like to share my point of view here, that what kind of things are there, or what kind of changes we need to be, or our education system need to be done. So firstly, I would like to say
what education system needs to be changed, or it is supposed to be there as it is.
Okay. So first of all, I would say I am agree and totally satiate with the points of Akshita and Monica as well. And now I am wondering what kind of thing I would say. So the first thing is that, like, as you already pointed, and it's a harsh reality of in our India, and where people are facing day by day. Like after completing your graduation, means you are graduate nowadays. But you have to think this, like this question you need to ask to yourself, what kind of thing and what kind of, qualification you are having, what kind of skills at least you are having. Like after completing our graduation, being a graduate, you are going somewhere for getting a job. At that time, like your interviewer, what they are going to ask you, even they are not going to ask you what is what is your number in your 12th, or your what is the number of your 10th. At that time it matters, somewhere it is matters. I'm not telling that it matters. It matters a lot as well as, but like so why they are just trying to check your communication skills, because they know when you will work with that company or with their company, at that time your communication will play pivotal role instead of your mark. That means you will convince your customer, your passenger, or you got in your 10th
Instead
or
of- instead
instead of that you got in your 10th or 12th. Doesn't matter how much marks you got it, okay? And somewhere we all are facing this problem. We cannot, we cannot deny this fact that why we are like everything we are having, that why people are thinking to go abroad for their further study.
Exactly,
Why?
exactly.
There is a thing which we have to focus a lot, our education system.
On which we have to focus.
On which we have to focus a lot and pondering a lot. Because somewhere we are not getting that much, that much facility, that much education which we are literally need to maintain our, or make ourselves in successful person. And here we kept saying this thing that why we want a job, we want a job because we have been made this thing since our childhood that you need to get a job, and after that you get a job and a bike or a car and you settle at your home and you will live a very good life and your life will be full of exhilaration at that time. Nobody thinking of that thing that you can be a good businessman as well as, and at that point
As well.
and at that time you will increase your own business as well as you will give job to each and other people, and by that you can contribute to less to decrease the what we can say, it's poverty in our country. So like lots of things are there, and the other thing I would like to say, like respect. We have to give respect to each and every subject on a stream. Like what is this is happening here? The people who are having science, who are having commerce, we are considering we consider them, they are very much superior because they are having, I don't know that they are alien or they are coming from another earth. It's not like that. They are same from our background, but like the people who are having who are having arts stream, so they consider it's a like that student know nothing. That's why he or she
Knows nothing.
Knows nothing. That's why they are just going towards the art side, and nobody like as Akshita said that it is your only way that you need to be a doctor, engineer or a teacher. There is nothing if you are just doing private job or you are trying to open your own business. So this is the mentality of our family member, means they are not going to support you that like son or daughter, you should open your business. What they will say to you, no, this is a very risky, and we are not having that much amount of money that we will give you, and there is no surety we will invest at that much amount of money, that 2 lakh, 3 lakh or 10 lakh maybe. There is no responsibility you will get it back or not. You can lose your all money. So these kind of thing we need to focus on. Thank you so much.
बहुत अच्छा. Well done. Well done. Yes. Next, Priyanka.
A very good morning, one and all present here. I, Priyanka Chavla, in front of you, presenting the topic given by Mr. Jordan, presenting the topic, education system needs to be changed. So according to my perspective, the things that should have been changed in our education system is evaluation of marks. The student should be evaluated by their, not on their marks, not on their the 3-hour exam. They should be evaluated on the participation, on their leadership skills, on their projects and their assignments. Second point is every subject should be given equal respect. So like Hindi
बोलो खोल के बोलो जैसे क्लास में बोलते हो ना बिंदास होके. If you are going to focus on camera, then it is going to scare you more. ठीक है, frighten you. They have become more habitual of it. That is why they are speaking.
it's my first.
It's okay. Go ahead. Continue.
So equal respect should be given to each subject. Like if someone is pursuing Hindi or doing something in Hindi, so the student should get equal respect rather than the science one or the commerce one. My third point is better learning of
educators.
Hmm.
If the one who's giving us education, if he is educated, then only the students will be educated properly. My fourth point is a mountain of knowledge is available on the social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and all other platforms are providing us knowledge. If the student is using all these platforms, he should also be gaining the knowledge, because political, fashion, or any other news are available on that platforms.
Any other pieces of news?
The student must be learn about why education is important for them. The purpose of education is मतलब उनको पता होना चाहिए.
They should know.
They should know the purpose of education, why they are getting educated, for what purpose they are getting educated. The loophole is the one who is studying in a private school are getting more job opportunities, are getting more opportunities rather than the one who's studying in a government school or an average student. If the student is learning in a private school and he is an average student, but he will get the opportunities rather than the student who's learning in a government school. The students are running over marks. They are just mugging up all the syllabus, and rather than gaining the knowledge, they are just running over marks rather than gaining knowledge.
Running behind marks.
Behind marks. Thank you. That's it from me.
Well done, well done. बहुत अच्छे. Yes, next. You.
Hello.
Tushar.
Hello everyone, I'm Tushar and I'm just here to share my point of view in the Indian education system. So I just wanted to share my experience. When I was in my 10th class, my teacher told me to study the Sanskrit because I am very much lower student in the Sanskrit. I have failed many times in that subject, but I have no any interest on that subject.
I didn't have any interest.
I didn't have any interest in that subject. So why we students need to study that subject which we are not interested in it? So it is our fault of education system. They allow, or we can say they pressurize the student to study that kind of subject which we are not interested in it.
In which we are not
in which
interested.
We are not interested. Even the Indian education system also not appreciate the no new ideas of the student. If some students are interested
Doesn't
in
appreciate.
making cooking, and even they are interested in making some or repairing some mechanical instrument, they will not appreciate that kind of student. They told them that you should study that English, Hindi, science, math. If some students do not have their mind, their calculative mind, but they also pressurize them to study the math. So I don't think it's worth for the student. And even I'm also sharing my point of view on the behalf of this education system, that the education system should be selective for those students who are just memorizing all the things. They don't have knowledge, they don't have any skills, but the students who are memorizing all the things, they will become topper of the class. Even the Indian education system also having a very much drawback of their poor grading system. The teacher and the parents also of the students also categorize their student or child on the basis of the category. If some student got A grade category, A class, or got the A grade in their class, they told that they are the topper. B class student, they are just an average student, and the C class student, they treat them as an illiterate people. So I don't think it's a worth for the students. So I'm just saying my point of view. Thank you.
Well done, Tushar. बहुत अच्छे. Yes, next, Dharam.
So yeah, first of all, a very supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and refreshing good morning to everyone, to Jordan sir, to my amiable friends also. So today we are here to discuss about education system needs to be changed or not. So on which my point is like this. So first of all, I am going to define it, that what is education is. So in the simple ways, the education which from getting each and every knowledge about this world. Because without knowledge, without education, you're not going to do anything, you're not going to learn anything from this world. Because if education is with you, so then you can get this, that yeah, what you're going to do after this, what will happen after this, what you have to do. Because of education, you got to know that in our ancient time what happened, and in our upcoming time what will happen, and what can be happening.
What can happen.
What can happen. And after this, we got to know that yeah, that's why the education purpose is too much important. Without education, we aren't even going to admit this thing that you can talk to that person who isn't even taking any class, yeah, who isn't even learning, yeah, who isn't even having any kind of degree. So you're not going to respect, giving that much respect that you used to give to that person who is educated. So that's the purpose, and that's the importance of education in my eyes. So on the basis of this, if we are talking about education system needs to be changed or not. So in my eyes, it needs to be changed, and I'm going to prove my point right here, which is like this. So as we can see, the scenario of Indian government, it is like this, that we are just focusing on this, just force to your children go to school. Why we have to go to school? Because of this, because our mindset and our thinking is like this, that we are not going to school, so that means we are not going to get anything. Because the in India, it is like this, that you have to waste your 12 years, 15 years in your schooling, and after this, your upcoming 4 to 5 years in your colleges. So that's the scenario of India. And after this also, people are not getting that why I have done this degree, why I have got this degree. Because of that after this we are going to decide, yeah, now I should think about my career. That yeah, it is like this. So after this I am going to choose my career. Now I am start working on it. So till 30, till 40, I am just making my career only. What about my life? Because my whole 40 years life has been depolarized. Because of this. So if this thing is happening, so why we are doing this? We needs to be implement some new things.
We should
implement some new things which abroad countries are doing. What they are doing like this, that whatever the scenario, they just think first that what the particular person having their own kind of qualities. You can't just that I am having that plain quality, so the other person would definitely get. He will not having that same quality because he's good at arts, so he will do that same thing. If I am good at playing, so I will do that same thing. So they in foreign country, they're just working on that base. That if you're working on
the skills,
the particular skills of a person. So if you're working on it, if you're working on your, instead of working on your lackings, you should work on your good things, which you know that I am good at. So if you're working on this, so you will definitely ameliorate yourself so easily, and you will feel exhilarated from your inner side. So that means you will get something after this. So that's education is, because it can help you to make your career. So because of this, we are educating ourselves. So if that thing is aren't fulfilling, so why we are learning these kind of, why we are wasting our whole life in this? Because we should learn these things, that yeah. And I just have one simple example which is related to topper and backbenchers. Because topper is getting good marks in his whole schooling, and backbencher isn't even having a good marks, even he's just passed out like a rekha,
line.
borderline of passing on failing marks. So he's getting that kind of mark. But then also, why he's going to get each and everything in his life? Because he knows each and everything,
He
and
knows.
how to tackle the situation, and from which mindset you have to work on which situation. So that's why they are getting these things from this. And what a topper is going to do, because he know that yeah, I am
He
the
knows,
prominent
he
one.
knows.
He knows I am the prominent one here. That's why I am sitting here, because in my school I am the only one who got applauded by sir, who got applauded by madam, and the whole school knows me. So because of this, in this, as you can see, he is not going to learn that the ground reality. Because in ground reality, there is some different thing which we have to tackle. So if the backbencher knows about it, and after some time, after 2 or 5 years of schooling, that person, that backbencher has become an entrepreneur, and that topper has become a job seeker. So he will come to them, that call them, yeah, could I get some, would you like to join me? Would you like to give me some job? So that's the proper scenario of this world. So that's why in my eyes, the education system needs to be changed.
Yes. Very good. Akshita wants to ask you a question. Yes.
I want to ask you one question. As you have said, like backbenchers are going.
Go ahead.
So, As Dharam, we have just we just have heard your long speech on the education system of India. We were just hearing with more of concentration.
Listening.
I'm just having this one question for you. That as you have said that the backbencher are going to be entrepreneurs and the toppers are going to be job seekers. How can you say that? That the toppers who are good at studies, they can only be a job seekers.
Job seekers.
So, because of that, because if you're good at study, na, so that means you will get admission in each and everything, in each and every institute and in each and every college. So after this, you will definitely work on your studies only. You are not going to learn any other things at that particular time. So that's why I can say this. And in the case of backbencher, he's not having that much good knowledge. That's because of that, he's not going to get admitted in any kind of good college. So that means he has to work on their particular skills, whatever he or she is having. So at that particular time, he should work on that thing only. So because of that, if he is working on that, so definitely he will get success in this after some time. And instead of this, topper is working on their skills which he's already having. And after this also, if he got degree, so what he will do? Even in the college campus, there is like an interview session. From that, you can get job directly to any kind of company, MNC company also. So because of that, you can get in job. If you're getting job, so why you're going to become entrepreneur? Because entrepreneur becomes that kind of person who is having that mentality, who's not having that other option comparatively to others. So that's why it's like this.
Okay. एक बार clap कर दो भाई. Yes. Now, what's your name?
Aman, sir.
Aman is going to speak.
So very good morning to all of you. So
Good morning.
before I starting to the debate, I would like to thank to Mr. Jordan sir who gives me the opportunity to express about this topic. So I would like to come to this debate that first of all I would like to put some point of discipline. Before starting this topic debate, I would like to say about the discipline.
Not
So-
debate. This is discussion.
Discussion. Okay, sorry about that. Because the discussion, so I would like to say about the discipline. What is discipline? So discipline is a necessary, not in only in a school, not in a college, but in everywhere. Because if the person is disciplined, so the good impactable will be matter. And second things
Good impactable मतलब?
good impact
Would be there.
would be there. Okay, so second things is rules and regulation.
Second thing.
Second things.
Thing.
Second things in rules and regulation. As we have seen that we are just coming for this tuition, that if the person is coming late, so he will give the 20 rupees fine. So this is also the good for the rules and regulation which is made by the sir or the teacher,
Which have been
made by the sir and or teacher. So third point I would like to put that the time management. Time management should be there. Time management should be there. As we have seen that the time, I would like to one of the greatest example is Steve Jobs. So he said that time is limitless. Time is limit. Okay. So I would like to I would like to say about this discussion that education system needs to be changed or not. Education system needs to be changed. Yeah, it needs to be changed. It needs to be changed. As we have seen that we are growing up in our childhood that the first basically think the stream, just like for example the arts, commerce and science. So according to me, this is the according to this is not the good, because if the person
This is not good.
this is not the good. If the person is good in the arts, so
Good at arts. If person is good at arts.
if the person is good at arts, so how can he become the person good at commerce? So it does not make any sense. So I think according to my point of view is that I would like to give you the example of the 3 Idiot movie. That he tries to tell the people that movie that if the Sachin Tendulkar
If Sachin Tendulkar.
if the Sachin Tendulkar
Yes,
became
Sachin.
if the Sachin Tendulkar became the engineer, how it is possible to become like a engineer. So it is the good
To become.
example
To become.
to become.
Hmm.
It is the good example. I put it this, and second I would like to say the physical activity is going to be there, like in a school. Like if the person is not good in a study at all,
Good at study.
at all, and he is good at physical activity, so it is going to be there also, just like a higher level. So it is also the necessary. It is also the necessary.
Dog क्यों मारा आपको बार-बार? It is necessary.
It is the necessary. And fourth, I would like to say the example of the government school and private school. It is the basic scenario I have seen in my childhood. Like if I comes in a government, if like I would like to say the example of my brother. He is in a government sector. He comes in a government sector, and whenever he goes to the private school or just like a debating is going over there in English, so he feels very hesitated, and he feels himself. He feels himself that I am in a government sector. So the things happen in a private school also. If the person is coming from the government school, so the private teacher is scolding him or misbehaving him. It happens
with him.
misbehave with him. So it happens of me also, because
With me.
I have done
It happened to me also.
because I have done 10 class in private school and 11 12 in a government school.
Hmm.
Okay. And
That's it. Wow. और now मुकुल
First of all, बोलूं sir?
हाँ बोलिए.
First of all, good morning to all of you. And today's my topic is education system needs to be changed or not. According to my opinion, our education system is one of the most important pillar in our life. And teachers are like pillars. If one pillar will broken, then whole building will destroyed.
If one pillar
within
is broken.
Within a second. And if the teachers given their 100% to the children's education, then the children became successful in their life. And second point is, if the education system is good in everywhere, then why the villagers come on in cities for better jobs and we have seen that in villages parents don't
क्या?
मतलब भेजते नहीं है बच्चों को.
They don't send.
They don't send on government school their children. They send on private school
They
because
send their children to the private school.
they send their children to private school because every parent's mindset was that is in government schools the education was not very developed and this mindset is being implemented in our whole nation in our India. And second point is in school why everything based on grade system on